Imagine a college super conference 18 playoff based on current NFL rosters. Who would win? SEC? Group of 5? Let's decide.
So let's continue the conversation of building super college conferences based on current NFL rosters. We're going to the running back position, and we're going to start at the top, purely by alphabetical, the ACC. JT, where are you at on this? Who are you drafting?
You know, the ACC's got some decent running backs that have come out over the past few years that are playing. You know, you're looking at players like Travis Etienne that's really held that Jacksonville Jaguars team together this year. You know, some really low-flying team, under-the-radar guys like James Conner, who doesn't get enough credit for how good he's played there at the Cardinals. That one goes down a little bit further. Michael Carter, you know, was really good in college, not so good in the NFL. DJ Dallas, kind of the same thing. But I'm going to throw a little bit of a curveball out there. And maybe this is a little bit of my homerness, but give me Dalvin Cook. Give me the man that was a Pro Bowl for the last 4 years that couldn't seem to find a team because the Vikings didn't want to pay him. And if you watched last week as he got out and got a couple runs for the Ravens, the guy still got it. The guy still got some juice in the gallon. He still can go. He can still run. He can still bang around. And when you look across what he's done these past few years, there's no running back on this list I want more than Dalvin Cook.
Dalvin Cook. Bubba, where are you at?
Of course you would choose a running back that couldn't even start for the Jets. Like, he looks fresh because he hasn't done anything all year. I mean, I'm not going to take away from the talent. Dalvin Cook was an excellent running back for the Vikings. He looked fantastic, but it just feels like if we're taking the best players in their current state right now, it's got to be Travis Etienne. I think if that Jaguars line was a little bit better, if they could spread the ball around a little bit more, he might break open. But he still, to me, is the most talented, the best running back coming out of the ACC right now. I think you can make a better argument, quite frankly, for James Conner than Dalvin Cook. I mean, if you wanted to go James Conner, I like James Conner too, but I just feel like ETN is the guy right here for the ACC team.
Yeah, when I look at the ACC, I was actually, this is the first time kind of looking at it from top to bottom and current NFL rosters. I feel like if we would have had this conversation 3 years ago, we'd be having a different conversation of the power in the ACC. Yep. You mentioned Dalvin Cook, but I look at the ACC and this is almost like the guys who should have been who never really took off. Cam Akers is that guy. Everybody was hyped on Cam. Cam Akers absolutely ruined my fantasy football year like 2 years ago. Multiple seasons. Yeah. But I agree with you, Bubba. I'm going Travis Etienne. There are names on here that really were appealing, and I did look at the Dalvin Cook, but I was just like, man, this is a guy that just he's going to – unless he has like a magical, like gets on a team that gets him what he needs, he's going to end up fading out like some of the other Florida State running backs. Give me Travis Etienne Jr., and we'll go there.